Welcome back to Parenting on the Ranch. Today is day 5 of our decluttering journey, and we're talking about pantries. So stick around.
We are a family of 5 living on a ranch in Texas.
On our channel, we will cover a variety of topics. These are solely based on our experience and opinions, and we do not hold any degrees in childhood development or education. Welcome back to Parenting on the Ranch. I'm Jessica. Today in our decluttering journey, we're going to be tackling the pantry and organizing our stockpile of things. Also, I got to go to the grocery store today. My car is packed. So we'll be talking about how we do groceries and things like that. Period. Side note, I drive my kids to and from school every day. So that's 2 round trips, 5 days a week, at least to town. With this coronavirus, that's why I'm in the car. I haven't got to go to town in my car for about 2 weeks. So my car was like, woohoo, we're going to town. So it was good to get out of the house to be able to drive again. I told my husband, I might have to learn how to drive again after not being in the car for so long. So here we go with our grocery haul. We're going to get the groceries in the house, and then we'll declutter the pantry. So in the pantry, we keep it pretty well organized, pretty well stocked. We are a family of 5, especially with this coronavirus going around. But another essential thing that we do is every tax time, when we get our tax refund back, we stock up on soap, shampoos, laundry soap, toilet paper, paper towels, things like that. That will get us through the year. That way we don't have to come up with money during the year if we're stretched a little thin or need something and don't have the cash on hand to run and get it from the grocery store. So we just keep those things stockpiled. So our pantry really doesn't need to be decluttered. We did organize it last month and we kept it pretty well organized. The only thing that we're going to have to do is take out the trash. I vacuumed yesterday. So that's about it. So we'll go through our pantry. So when you look into my pantry, this is what you see. It is a bedroom that we converted. It's a 10 by 10 bedroom that we converted into a pantry. So we took the door off, and when we put this door on, we made a little barn door gate to keep Gage and the kids out of. But now they're all tall enough that they can open it anyways. So we just prop it open with a bottle of water. So here to the left, we have my potatoes and cornbread and gravy mixes. Sorted it out. So when you walk in on this side, I keep my vacuum here. So this room is essentially food pantry, stockpile storage. The dresser with the blue drawers has our games in it. And this room does have, let me see if I can get over here. This room does have a closet in it, so we keep our winter coats in there. And this is also where we keep the toys that we'll use in our toy rotation in a couple months. And I keep my laundry cart in here. And then we have this freezer. This little shelf on the wall is where we keep all of our storage, Tupperware, and things like that. So when you come in the door, when you come in the door, we have these things on the shelf. Like I said, I have muffin mix, potatoes, cornbread, and then my gravy mixes. So up top, we have these big buckets. We have toilet paper, paper towels. No, I'm sorry. We have toilet paper, paper plates, Kleenex, and just a mismatch of stuff in the corner. So the first shelf we have our food. Or these three shelves is where we keep our food. Down there in the gray container at the bottom is where we keep the paper towels because the kids can get those. So this gray shelf along the wall, it actually blocks the window to just conserve the light because some things that are in here can't be in shining light. So the black bag on top is actually our emergency disaster bag. It has a month's supply for our entire family of dry MRE foods, blankets, storm radio, bottles of water, things like that. And then these containers, we have our stockpile. So we have the kids' medicines for the year, extra toothpaste, gloves, extra storage bags, shaving cream for the year. The white baskets have body soap, shampoo and conditioner. The kids and I use the same thing. Curtis uses something different. And then we have our laundry soap for the year. So this brown table is awesome because it has coasters on the bottom. As you can see, it has my bucket that I use to hold my shopping bags when I'm done with them. And then I take them back to Walmart and recycle them. Or I save them for garage sales, or they're good to throw like the kids' lunches in to take to school. Not very kid friendly, but it is. We have a fan in here. We built this shelf in when this was actually our kids' playroom. And then because our pantry used to be in our kitchen and then we moved it into here. So we had a little bit more storage. So we have a fan. Like I said, this dresser used to be in Gage's room. And now it holds our mason jars on top, our games, schoolwork, things like that. And then we have our freezer. So we choose to freeze bread. We have a basket inside. We choose to freeze our bread. So we buy anywhere from 4 to 8 loaves every 2 weeks. And just put it in here. You actually can wrap your bread in aluminum foil and it won't get hard like ours does. But I just don't choose to waste the aluminum foil. So then we have our coat closet. And that is it for the pantry area. It's pretty big. It works efficiently. Everything is organized. Everybody knows if you can't find it throughout the house, it's probably in the pantry. So looking at my pantry, it looks like a mishmash of stuff. So how do we do grocery shopping? Honestly, meal plan. I don't meal plan the breakfast or the lunch. Those are two of the meals that I let the kids decide. I just come up with 2 options every morning for breakfast and lunch that I'm okay with, and they choose which one they want. As far as dinner, it won't stay. As far as dinner is concerned, we meal plan. As far as dinner is concerned, we meal plan. I just use the calendar publisher. I use Microsoft Publisher, the calendar version, make a calendar, and when I get ready to make my grocery list, the first thing I do is meal plan. I write it out on the calendar. I ask the kids what they want, ask Curtis what he wants. If there's anything specific, I write it on the calendar, and then I make my grocery list starting with the calendar. I write down everything that I need to make these meals. So it looks like this. As you can tell, there's white out, there's scratches, arrows like changing this meal to this meal. And I mean, that's basically it. We have been doing a lot of kid-friendly meals as of late because it's just easier. I throw in the healthier meals. I give the kids each an option throughout the week, and then I throw in the healthier meals in between. So it works out. They're okay with that. So when I'm making my grocery list, I sit down first with my calendar. I write down every ingredient that I need to make the items on my menu. That way I don't forget anything. Because then I take my grocery list, go through my pantry, and if I have it, just scratch it out. If I go through the refrigerator and have it, same thing. So it just helps me, one, not forget anything, two, make sure that I get everything that I need. I'm really bad about thinking, oh, I need that, and I don't write it down, and then I don't buy it because I forget. So I hope that you like this video. Hope that it helps you with your meal planning, your pantry items, keeping that organized, and it just makes life simpler. So if you did like this video, please consider hitting the thumbs up button. If you did like this video, please hit the thumbs up button at the bottom. Also, if you would, consider subscribing to our channel. Hit the bell icon for all notifications on these videos of our decluttering journey. And that way you also get notifications for our Friday formal topical videos and our Tuesdays mismatch of stuff, of things going on here at the ranch. Tomorrow we will be working on the living room. This is the one, that is the one room that is the Mecca. So I hope that we'll see you tomorrow. Until next time, happy decluttering and happy parenting.